Hi, Justin. That was a big one. Can you hear me okay? I actually, by the way, did miss some of the first few fireworks. I actually started around like 8:58, 8:59. Wow, these are big. Yeah, literally, they actually started about 10 minutes earlier than they typically do, so I should have actually gone out earlier. So you were actually right about that. You were right, yeah, but I did manage to capture some of it on like regular video, just on my camera, so I'll include that in the final video. I think Blue or somebody asked me what I was going to do for the 4th of July because 4th of July is on a Friday this year, and Friday's my usual streaming day. And I think we kind of all almost collectively, oh Jesus, sorry, bugs. We kind of collectively got the idea of me streaming the fireworks when they're happening and then switching over to gaming, the regular live stream once they're done, because these are not going to last longer than like 10 o'clock. It's only going to be like an hour. So there'll be like a regular stream for like basically 2 hours. Next year is very realistically going to be just the regular fireworks video. Or maybe if this works out well, I can do a phone stream of the fireworks again, maybe. If this works out well, I just gotta see how well this turns out. I don't know, I mean, this just started. I put on so much bug spray and there are bugs all around me for some reason. I don't understand it. Hi, Nathan. I don't know if you just saw the fireworks that just happened, but there you go. That's basically what this entire stream is going to be. Oh, there we go, more. I didn't even know we have a new mayor. I mean, I don't know. I think they made fireworks illegal in 2020. Just because so many people were doing them out of boredom, because that was the year of the pandemic. So people were just kind of stuck at home. People were bored. So people were launching fireworks a lot. I think that's pretty much the only reason they were banned. So I think now not so many people are doing fireworks. I mean, still, of course, a lot of people are, but not so much to the point where it's complete craziness like it was in 2020. Hello, Blue. There's some people behind my house doing it as well. You can hear that probably. I'm sure you can hear that. Okay, what's up? Yes, what's up? I didn't start at 8 because they didn't start the fireworks at 8. They start at 9, not 8. I did actually miss like their first round of launching, but I captured some of it just on my phone camera, and that'll be part of the final video that's gonna come out as a result of this. So you didn't really miss much. Blue, now would be the perfect time for you to show up to my house. You're nearby, might as well show up. I mean, considering I'm outside my house right now. Trainmaster might not come, I don't know, maybe. I think Trainmaster mostly attends from like the Discord notifications, not really YouTube notifications, and I don't think Discord gave a notification for this stream because I started it from my phone. Although I'm not sure though, because I don't have Discord open, so I don't know if Discord notified people in the server of this. Okay, no, I don't give you permission to. I should say that. I'm probably gonna freak the fuck out if I see a car just pulling up on my driveway. Yeah, basically. I mean, technically nothing. Technically nothing is stopping you from driving past my house, but I will freak the fuck out if somebody pulls up on my driveway. I hate how you have freedom won't happen once I'm dictator. That's very reassuring. What do you mean, especially the middle class? What, especially the middle class? You hear gunshots, not fireworks. From the video or like from your house? No, because there are people who are kind of like behind my house who are also doing their own fireworks. I can't see them, I can only hear them, but they're tremendously loud. The bill. Yes, I know about the bill. I've been hearing about it on the news like all day. My video. Yeah, no, that's not gunshots. That's just people doing very high frequency fireworks like behind my house. I can't see it. I tried panning the camera to it. You can kind of see like the flashes from it, but you can't actually see it considering my house is kind of blocking, and also trees. No, it's more, Justin. There's a lot to it. I hear a police car with sirens on. The video is probably going to be done by Thursday, maybe Friday. The video is just going to be like the video for next week. Like it's going to be the upload for light next week. These videos right here, the firework clips. There was a you saw the top of the police car. There was like a huge police truck and like an SUV behind it with flashing lights on. I don't know what the hell that's about. I mean, like on some years they have police doing patrol, but I don't know, that might just be to make sure that nobody's like being super excessive with the fireworks. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Yeah, maybe I could do Toy Story this week and fireworks for another week. Maybe. You'll have an inaugural address and SH. That's good to know. An inaugural address? Yeah, sure. I don't know if you sent another message because I'm not seeing it. If you sent something besides that. Last message I see is, I'll have an inaugural address and SH. Yeah, I don't see any message above that. YouTube probably censored it. Probably for a good reason. Because, you know, YouTube does not like me moderating my own channel. Can you see it, Justin? Do you see the message held for review or something? Because YouTube likes to give my moderators the ability to moderate my channel and not me for some reason. Okay, so that probably means that YouTube just censored it entirely, which it does sometimes. think this year they're actually doing the launches at like a greater frequency than they usually do, which is nice, because like more action all at once. Usually it's like they wait like 5 minutes in between, but this time they're doing it like really, really quickly. They're waiting like 2 minutes at most. Okay, see, I don't know if you guys can see like the flashes happening, but there are other people doing fireworks on the opposite side of my house. I can't really see them because it's being blocked by trees, but you can still see the flashes of it. Next year, you should go to the 2026 World Cup and record a vlog at one of the matches. Isn't it like $1,000 for like 1-day tickets? Bruh Hill High. Okay, I don't know what that means. Why are you on high now? I don't think anyone timed you out or anything. I mean, I don't know. Probably just because you feel like it. I'm getting bug bites everywhere. I put on a crap ton of bug repellent and I'm getting bugs everywhere, of course. There's no problem whatsoever, no. Oops. Okay, now I'll read the chat. I just don't want to talk like while they're launching, just because of the video. Blue is high. I'm not surprised. Where did you get the idea that blue is high? I don't know, unless he sent that message and it got censored or something. And blue, you cannot send me back to fascist Italy without a time machine first. It doesn't matter how much of a dictator you become. You also need a time machine because Italy is not a fascist dictatorship anymore. I would probably just go inside, Justin, because I'm sitting like on my front porch. The door is like 3 feet behind me, so very easy for me to just go inside. But I don't think that'll happen though. I mean, I don't think fireworks have ever gone wrong for these guys. They've been doing this for at least like 7 years at this point. It's never been an issue. And I like how you're asking that as a question, like, may I deport you to fascist Italy? I guess you may if you find a time machine and become dictator. Yeah, sure. Well, I don't think it's gonna rain. I mean, I saw pretty much no rain in the forecast today at all. There are no clouds either, like nothing. It's super clear. I mean, if it starts to rain, I mean, I'm sure they're probably gonna stop, and then, I mean, I'll just go inside. I actually don't remember it ever raining on July 4th, like ever in my life. I'm sure it probably has, but I don't remember. I actually don't know what they do in that case. Like, I don't know what, like, the cities do. I can see a little tiny bit of the fireworks that you're currently hearing. They are behind some trees on the left side of my house. If I pan the camera to it, I don't even think you'll be able to see it. I can try. Of course they stop as soon as I pan the camera over. Why wouldn't they? Because they're launching them far away from the trees. It's just that the trees are blocking my view. The trees are like halfway between me and them launching the fireworks. So the fireworks never interact with the trees. No, how did I get a bug bite underneath my pants? How does that happen? All right, now it's the guys on the right side. Can you guys see the flashing at all? I don't think so. Nope, they're random people. I don't know them. I'm about 90% sure I know which house does it, because there's a house in that general vicinity that does very, very, very good Christmas decorations. And I suspect that it's them who do these fireworks. I suspect. I'm not completely sure about that. But otherwise it would be a, you know, kind of a crazy coincidence that people who do like really great Christmas decorations are not the same people who launch these really great fireworks. If I become dictator with full authority, I'll be fixing all these road problems. What do you mean road problems? Like potholes and stuff? 5-year plan America style. Hi, Boom Jelly. You cannot see the flash, okay. Yeah, I would think. The phone doesn't do a great job capturing that. It's pretty faint even in real life. There's also so much gunpowder in the air too, just like, you know, mist, fireworks. Like, it's so hazy out here. Like, when the cars drive by, their headlights illuminate the haze. And it smells like sulfur out here too. It's always like this on the 4th of July. Because of all the fireworks. Be right back. Okay, Boom Jelly. I'll erase the national debt, and I'll be sending your ass back to Italy. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's your fireworks, Blue. I hear a very loud air conditioner unit running from somewhere now. It's definitely not from my house, but it's very loud. It sounds like it's coming from across the street. How do I hear it from here? Executive order number 1, day 1. Make sure to do another 25 in addition to that one. There are more flashes that you probably can't see. Let me try panning it again. If someone were to call me, like on the phone, well, you know, you're right, it probably would be a smart idea to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because it's not on Do Not Disturb. But I'd probably just ignore the call, not gonna lie, because, I mean, unless it's, like, super important. Because I don't know what would be super important right now that I can't wait. Jeez, I see smoke coming from, like, heavy smoke. Actually, you can see that too. You see next to the right of the lamp? The street lamp. Do it. Do what? Oh, small plane flying over. There's the flashing again. I also doubt it. Considering you say day 1 you're going to send me to fascist Italy, which again requires you to have a time machine to the 1940s. Search what up? All I see, again, YouTube probably blocked your message. Yes, it literally fits the color scheme of the channel, but it's copyrighted music and would get literally every single one of my videos claimed, which I'm not really interested in. In the rare event I get monetized, I mean, at this rate, I'll be monetized in like 5 years from now if I keep gaining subscribers at the same rate I am now. Then, you know, I'll be able to earn money from YouTube, and I don't want every single one of my videos to be claimed, because then I won't be able to earn money from it. In the event that I get 1,000 subscribers and can get monetized. You're not making any money, so who cares? I just explained that. If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can be. Even then, I'd still be earning like $1 per video at that point, but still. You managed to get yourself a strike by watching Trump's inauguration too many times. After YouTube kept repeatedly taking down your streams and you kept ignoring it and starting them back up again. No, not that I want to be monetized so much. I'm just saying, like, what the heck is that? I see some purple, not purple, some red glow. Just get a job. Wow. I lied, never got a strike. Okay. I've never seen those kinds of fireworks before. They create like a circular pattern when they're in the sky, but they're pretty low. I hate that it's focusing on the freaking street lamp as opposed to the fireworks. And you see, because I'm streaming, I can't adjust what it focuses on. It auto focuses, but I can adjust what it focuses on if I wasn't streaming. It's gonna rain in 5 minutes. There are no clouds in the sky. What rain? No, I'm literally putting my phone to do not disturb right now. It's on do not disturb. Oh, my phone's on data. It's not on internet. It's on data. So unless the cell tower goes down, that's the only thing that would stop the stream. No, but still, I put my phone on do not disturb. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not going to end the stream or anything right now. I already did it. You actually, that's actually a good idea that you gave me, because now if somebody does call my phone, like if a scammer calls me right now, it won't interrupt the stream. No, not gonna lie, the service that I have is pretty on par with Cricket Wireless. It's not really a good service. It's called Consumer Cellular. I think Consumer Cellular uses T-Mobile's lines, but like not to their fullest capacity or something like that, something to that extent. It's not Sprint. It's literally called Consumer Cellular. You can look it up. I've had it for like the entire time I've had a phone. My parents have had it for probably 5 to 10 years before I even got a phone, so my family has just been using it for a long time. Does Optimum even have phone service? Because I have Verizon Internet, or Fios, I think they call it. No, seriously, I hate that it's not focusing. Stupid street light. If I can, like, manually cover that street light... No, that's stupid. That's stupid. I have to keep my finger in front of the lens for that. That's dumb. Spectrum. Okay, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna convince my parents to buy another phone line specifically for me. I don't really care so much about service. I don't even really use my data all that much anyway. I'm kind of connected to Wi-Fi most of the time anyway. Wow, that just blinded the shit out of me. No, I used to have Optimum, but it was just so fucking bad I switched to Verizon because It was actually during 2020. It was during like online school. My internet was so fucking bad. It kept kicking me out of my classes. So like we literally switched internet because of that. It was just horrendously bad. At least the plan that we had was we had like 200 gigs per second or something like that. And I was using a Wi-Fi adapter at the time, not Ethernet. So I was only getting like literally 10, 15, 20 megabits per second. It was ridiculous. Yeah, we did. But I think it was like literally cheaper to switch to gig speed on Verizon than it was to pay for a better Optimum package. No, I'm not gonna use Spectrum at all, Justin. I'm not gonna upgrade any of my services. But I do want to get a new Ethernet cable though, because my Ethernet cable broke like 3 years ago or 2 years ago. And I just rely on my Wi-Fi card now, and it's slow as hell. I'm only getting 1/10 of what I pay for Wi-Fi speed, which is terrible. So that's the only thing I want to upgrade soon. Which it's honestly, it's $20 for a new Ethernet cable. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I don't know why I'm waiting. I think that's kind of on hold now, the upgrading to a new PC. I'll just put that on hold now. I don't know. Probably not this summer. I am a lazy bum completely. I completely agree with you. Wouldn't buying a pre-built PC be even lazier? Nintendo Switch 2 I'm not gonna get. Just too expensive. I don't care about Nintendo games, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know. I don't really care about them so much. So getting it entirely... Plus, I have a Switch original. I mean, the only game I really play is, like, Animal Crossing on it, so... And I'm okay with that. I can play that on the original Switch. I don't need a Switch 2 for Animal Crossing. I have Mario Maker 2. I can still play Mario Maker on the original Switch. Smash Bros. Ultimate, I honestly don't like Smash Bros. Like, I'm just genuinely not interested in it. That's a fucking Cybertruck that just passed. And somebody honked. I mean, I see Cybertrucks all the time now. I mean, it's not really like it's anything special. Too complicated for me. Like, I don't know how to play it. All I do is just mash buttons when I play it. Way too complicated. And I just don't really care about, like, the mechanic. It's just fighting, like, other players. That's it. I mean, I know a lot of other games are basically exactly that mechanic, too. Just fighting other players. But still, I kind of find those games kind of boring in general. Personally. A lot of people really like these games. I know. Really? There is a story mode? I did not know that. Learn how to get better. Yeah, but I don't really have much motivation to learn how to get better. Just because, like, I don't really care about the game much. College. Please do something productive before you go back to college. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of trying. I just basically started, like, a little project, like a little embedded systems project. Just for myself. which is basically like programming a microcontroller and like building a circuit like alongside it. I've been working on that for like the past few days. I graduate in 2027, same year as you. You guys are seeing that, right? I think that's the first time the flashes were actually caught on camera. Those were bright and loud. No, seriously, that looked like a horror movie in real life. Literally. Like, the trees were illuminated as if it was the daytime. You hear nukes, uh-huh. Will you be getting a master's? Yes, I plan to. After that, I think it's, what master's program I think is... I don't know if it's 2 or 3 years. I think it's 3 years. So what is that, 2030 probably? You're gonna stay an extra year at WCC, okay. Get a doctorate degree. I don't know, a PhD is like pretty expensive. And it requires a crap ton of effort. It's like very, very hard. Don't you need to write like a 40-page thesis or something like that? Like, that's a lot. Master's in engineering. Yeah, that's attainable. A master's degree is definitely attainable. It's even possible to take some master's level classes as a senior in undergrad. So that's absolutely attainable. PhD is harder, like a lot harder. High testosterone level has nothing to do with intellectual capability. You need to write like a 40-page plus thesis to get a PhD, and it has to be like accepted and reviewed by other PhDs. Like, it's a very, very lengthy process. You have to really know what you're doing to get a PhD. It's possible, it's absolutely possible, but you have to really know what you're doing and really, really be dedicated to your field. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Justin. I appreciate that you guys think I'm smart enough to get a PhD. I think there's a graduation for PhD, yeah, I think so. Maybe, I mean, I guess so. Definitely some kind of celebration. I don't know if it's like a formal graduation ceremony, but absolutely there's a celebration when you get a PhD. A thesis thesis is so boring. Well, it's very, very necessary to get a PhD. You're smart enough for a PhD? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh fuck no, ChatGPT? No. If you even try to use ChatGPT to write a doctorate thesis, that is your doctorate is going to be rescinded immediately. You're gonna have no chance to reapply for it, like for the rest of your life. I guarantee you. They take that stuff very, very, very seriously. No, I mean, is that all? I mean, you also definitely need to do a lot of research. You need to assist with a lot of research. You need to spend a lot of time in labs, and you also probably need to teach students too. You probably need to teach some classes before you can get a PhD as well. That's another thing, and you have to be good at it. And obviously, the classes that you take as a PhD student are tremendously difficult. The guys on the left and the right are both doing fireworks at the same time, and it's causing very bright flashes. Don't know if you can see it, though. I mean, you're gonna exile me from the country on day one anyway, you said. What the hell was that? I saw a firework from that direction. That thing went way off course if it went there. It went like in my view from like the gap between the trees. That must have gone way out of course. Oh, I just saw another little bit of it. I want to see, maybe you guys can see a little bit too. No, honestly, it's not even that loud. I think it probably just sounds really loud on camera, but if I was in the city, probably, yeah, that'd be very, very, very loud, because cities in general, especially New York, they do really freaking high volumes of fireworks, which are very loud. But this is just residential, so I'll just arrest. Okay. You're getting a master's degree and you're out. Okay. Which is very good. Master's degree is very good. I mean, hell, that's what I'm aiming for. This is like the third or fourth police car I've seen pass the house. No, there was a police car that passed, like while the last round of fireworks were happening. There was a police car that was driving in front of my house, and I literally heard them brake in front of my house, almost as if like they saw me sitting on the porch and they braked to see like what I was doing. Well, after PhD, I mean, you can't... There is no further education after PhD, like formal education after PhD. After PhD, you become basically a professor and a researcher. Those are basically like the two abilities that PhD grants you. I mean, you can still be a professor and a researcher, like without a PhD, but like with a PhD, you're a lot more respected as a researcher and a professor. People have to call you doctor, yeah. I mean, people don't have to call you doctor, but like that's like your formal title. After PhD, well, you can technically get any job you want while you're still a high school student. But like, the thing is, obviously not very many places will hire you. You mostly get jobs in like retail and things like that, or even trades, which is good. I think like the more degrees you have, the higher chance you have at getting accepted to like a better job for certain fields, like for electrical engineering, that's absolutely the case. The higher the degree you have, like the better chances you have of getting accepted into a higher paying job. If you're like an electrician, let's say, well, you don't even need a college education for that. You just need trade school. So it depends on the position. You'll just ban PhD programs. Okay. Sure, absolutely. That's not going to get any, well, dictator, right? So it doesn't matter if you're popular or not. Police car number 5. Okay, so, all right. Well, I mean, it was braking. I heard it braking too, but it was braking to make a turn. I don't know why there are 5 police cars passing. I mean, I guess they're just making sure people are not being excessive with the fireworks. There are flashes over there. You probably can't see it very well. Alright, honestly, these guys may be done already, because usually they end around 9:50 to 10. So they might be done. I'm gonna stay out here until 10 at least. So I'll be out here another 10 minutes. If they don't do anything in 10 minutes, then I'm gonna go inside and start the stream up on my computer. And we'll do some games and stuff. Well, I don't think it's early. I mean, like, they do fireworks for, like, a total of about 15 to 20 minutes, which is a lot. 15 to 20 minutes is a lot, like, you know, of only fireworks, like, not counting the gaps. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't think this is early at all. Plus, I mean, in the city, how long do they do them in the city? Like in New York, for example. Like, I don't know. I think they do it for no more than an hour. Why didn't you record an intro with you facing the camera like in previous years? I will for the final video. The 15-20 minutes is a lot for fireworks, especially coming from a house. This is a house. This is not a whole city. Not necessarily okay. Super quiet. Here come cars. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But still, I'm gonna wait until 10. Just in case they do more. Because you never know, they started this year the earliest they ever have in the past 7 years. They always start around like 9:10. They started at 8:58. So I don't know, maybe this year they'll go on longer? Like I don't know. I don't know. Just in case they do more. I mean, I got a lot of footage. I mean, that's enough to make the video like 15 to 20 minutes for sure, absolutely. But still, if they do more, of course I want to capture, you know, more. It's a free show. I mean, I don't need to pay for the fireworks. I don't need to pay for anything. I don't even need to leave my house. So if I get a show right outside my front porch, I want to take full advantage of it. Also, I forgot who even mentioned this. I think Blue. A long time ago, you said it's going to start raining in 5 minutes. Not even a little bit of rain, not even any clouds have formed at all. It's completely clear. Maybe ask your neighbors. No, well, I don't want to go to their house. That's... First of all, I don't know for sure who does it. I have an idea of who does it, like a pretty good idea of who does it, but I don't know for sure. So I don't want to just show up to their house only for them to not be the ones that are doing the fireworks. What if they start charging to make you watch? How? They're gonna charge me to leave my house? That's ridiculous. I can see it from my front porch. How will they charge me to leave my... That's illegal. I'm hearing some more fireworks, but it might simmer down. Yeah, that's just coming from, like, the people on the left and right of my house. I can't see them. I can only hear them, too. Think about what you're saying. It's legal for my neighbors to charge me money to leave my house. Maybe that's something that you can legalize once you become dictator, Blue, but currently, that's not legal. I'm just stalling to not pay. Okay. And what, my neighbors are gonna hook up a sensor to my house to see when I open my front door? Like, that's also illegal. That's stalking. Exactly. I'll pay once you're dictator. Yeah, I think they're done. 57 right now, so I'll just wait the 3 minutes. How is it illegal? I don't know. I don't even know how to answer this. Does it make any sense whatsoever that your neighbors, people you don't even know, people you've never met in your life, can all of a sudden come up to you and say, hey, I'm now charging you to leave your house. I am charging you money to leave your house. So every time you walk out of your house, you need to pay me money. In what universe will that be allowed? Currently, you're in debt. Okay, Justin, I feel like you're just trolling. Like, I don't know how much more I can explain than that. It would be allowed in this... Of course, of course, of course. Just the one particular case regarding me is when it's allowed, obviously. The uneducated and the unemployed? What do you mean the uneducated and the unemployed? Like somebody who attempts to charge me to leave my house is uneducated and employed? Because, yeah, that I would agree with. Unless you're calling me uneducated and unemployed, which I would not be surprised if you are. Is it 10 yet? I don't even see the time. I can only see how long I've been live for. Of course you'll be canceling the Constitution. Oh, yeah. Because I can only see how long I've been live for. I've been live for 59 minutes. Can't see my... Shouldn't be illegal for someone to charge you to leave your house. You can take that to the Supreme Court. Or Blue, once Blue becomes dictator. It's 10. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to end this stream here. I will, in about 5 minutes or so, resume on the computer. It's 10. Okay. So if you guys are coming to the continuation, it'll be up in about 5 minutes from now. All right, it's gonna take a little while. Those are neighbors doing it right now, by the way. Okay, I don't know. We not pulling up. That's great. Treymaster's gonna be there. How do you know Treymaster's gonna be there? Okay, I mean maybe if Discord notifies, but I don't know. I mean hell, at least. I'll have either 3 viewers or 2 viewers. No matter what, I'll have 3 viewers or 2 viewers. Most likely. Oh my god, again, like the people down there, they're doing fireworks. It looks like they're going off course because I can see them in the gaps between the trees. Disable the Discord. I don't know how to disable the Discord bot. Because I think Advate set that up. I don't know how to do it. Did the Discord bot not ping you guys for this currently? For this stream? Because I think it didn't. I think it didn't. Figure it out. I'm not figuring it out. Why that wastes so much time? Just for one person to not come to the stream is crazy, literally. Just for one person to not come. It's not pinging people. Ban ad. What did Advate do? Well, if I ban Advate, Advate can't turn off the bot for me. I probably have to ask Advate how to turn off the bot. Because I don't know how to do it. I'm wasting time right now having this discussion. So I'm going to end this. I will see you guys in 5 minutes. I will see you guys in 5 minutes. Wait, I'm hearing... Oh my god. Okay, I think that was a good grand finale for my neighbors. I will see you guys in 5 minutes for real.